Good afternoon, friends in kOis. My name is Mike Hernandez, and once again, I'd like to welcome you here in kOis&pOnds Farm, Las Piñas, Philippines. And today, we will show you, or stay with us as we clean the front pond, the front display pond of kOis&pOnds Farm here in the shop. So we will remove everything that's on top, like this cover, this tarpaulin cover, because it's too hot now here in the Philippines. Air temperature goes like somewhere around 31 degrees, and water temperature, centigrade that is, and water temperature goes up to approximately, at the moment, ranging from 27 to 29 degrees. So we thought of like constructing this cover, this bamboo cover here, and furthermore covering it with this should I say waterproof, fireproof tarpaulin cover to prevent the sun from hitting the water, thereby making the water cooler. So later on, after we remove everything, the one that's on top and the filter cover, we will show you what's inside in this 30-ton display pond filter system. So with me are two of my staff. That's Elvin. Say hi, Elvin. And that's Tunette. Tunette, say hi. Okay, so the men will remove everything, and Glassy is up there, my camera woman. There you go, friends. You could see all the engine of this koi pond. So in the first chamber, we have brushes, another brush chamber, filter mat. This last chamber consists of oyster shells, cellulite, and UV light. So we have one bottom drain, one 4-inch bottom drain, supplying the first chamber here. As you could see, water is still coming out here, and because the system is still working, running, and then about 10% to 15% of the water of this pond goes to the first chamber via the skimmer right there. So 15% of the water, 15 to 10% goes into the skimmer. About 85 to 80% of the water goes to the bottom drain. You could see the generous amount of water coming out from the bottom drain, which is the water proportionally going to the skimmer. Skimmer is functioning very well right there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug the bottom drain and the skimmer, so we'll be able to drain these two chambers. Bottom drain to the first chamber is plugged through this 4-inch pipe. Skimmer to the first chamber is also plugged through this 3-inch pipe. Now we will still run the system until we could get as much water as we could from this, as we will just dump all this away. So we want to conserve water. So we will bring the water up a little, so we will have to only displace just a few, the dirtiest water in these two chambers. Let's wait until this one goes down a bit and water to the pond will rise up. All right, friends, so water from the first, second, third, and fourth chambers are almost at the minimum level already, whereby most of it we have returned to the pond, and then the dirtiest part of the filter chambers are already, the chambers are, should I say, now contains less water that we will dump out. So this pull-out chamber is where we could drain water from the first, second, and third and fourth chambers. So this pipe is for the first chamber, second, and third, and this is for that one. So we will be taking all the water out from the first and the second chamber. Let's do it. So once we drain this, then we will power wash all these filter brushes. So you could see the water is really dirty, and if you could smell the foul odor that's coming out from the dirtiest part of this filter chamber. So this water goes straight out to the sewer. That's the sewer line there. So meaning to say, all these chambers are a bit higher than the sewer line. So we could drain totally all of this without using a submersible pump or a sump pump. We've been putting some Revive powder here. Revive powder helps bind all this solid fish waste, and then making them adhere better in the brush filter. See all the dirt there. See all the fish waste right there. Solid waste as you could. That is stuck in the filter brushes, because you know this solid waste of the fish are the ones causing major problems, like it cultures bad bacteria such as Aeromonas and Pseudomonas. If the colony forming unit of Aeromonas and Pseudomonas in your pond is way above 18,000 CFU, then this will cause trouble. You'll be culturing this bad bacteria, and chances are your koi will get ulcers, secondary infections, and all those sickness connected to these terrible bacteria. When we clean ponds here, you could see both our staff, and including me, when I go in the filter system, we wear protective boots, and then at the end of the day, we really wash it with soap and alcohol, because I just forgot the name of the blisters that you'll get. It's very it irritates the skin, and it's really very itchy when bad bacteria attacks your skin. So still more fish waste right there. in doing this hobby. When you clean the filter, you could see how much dirt and all of the bad things that goes into the pond to the first chamber. This is one of the fun part, in my opinion, in my experience. I get the high in seeing all this dirty debris goes to the sewer and running the system again, clean, whistle clean, and then water sparkling, and fish happy. Really filthy dirty. The bottom of the filter chamber. All right, so we're almost done cleaning the first chamber, and then on to the next chamber, second. But before we go, so after we spray with the power washer these two brush chambers, we will put them back and then refill it with water, and then so the system will be running good, clean as a whistle this time. So before we go, let me show you a quick pan of this 30-ton pond. So again, that's the first chamber. Now it's almost clean. Now Elvin will do the second chamber, which is the brush chamber. We're not gonna touch the mat chamber here, as we only clean this like every 6 months. So we don't want to disturb the good bacteria here. So this is the last chamber where zeolite and oyster shells are, and UV light. And if I may, let me bring you to this side. So this pond is fully fiberglass, and then the only, you could see here the connection between the concrete and the fiberglass. So the only water loss we have here is evaporation. There is no leak whatsoever in this pond system. This is like 30 tons. This is run by an external pump and one submersible pump bell. So hope you enjoyed the video, folks. See you soon. Bye-bye.